Hey everybody, it's me again, giving you your weekly dose of Portland history. You know, I've only got about a half dozen of these videos left to go before the series is done. And before I finish, I really need to toss out a big thank you to some folks that have really helped me out a lot this year. I'm talking about the Maine Historical Society and their priceless online resource, the Maine Memory Network. The Maine Memory Network is a website where local historical societies around the state can upload their photos and documents into one centralized, searchable database. And it's free for anyone, anywhere to browse and enjoy. There's thousands of items to look at. And they've been kind enough to give me access to the whole thing for this whole year. And they've let me use anything I want for these posts. I love browsing the photos and documents and posters, and not just for work. I do it for fun. Here's a few of my favorite Portland-related photos. This is Longfellow Square around 1900. Those folks are waiting for a parade. And you see all those beautiful elm trees? That's why they call Portland the Forest City. But sadly, all those trees are gone now. Here's a photo of Captain Ed Clark and his banjo on Chebeague Island around 1930. I don't know anything about him, but I wish I did. He looks like a character. This photograph was taken by Sewell Merritt as he watched his ship, the Dorothy B. Barrett, sink off the coast of New Jersey on August 14, 1918. It had just been struck by a torpedo fired from the German submarine U-117. Now, Merritt was the second mate aboard the Maine-built ship, and his father, William Merritt of South Portland, was the captain. He was on a lifeboat when he made this picture. Here's two oxen pulling a sled up 4th Street in Portland, about 1895. You don't see that anymore. You can also see the customs house in the background. That's still there. And those men are all bundled up. It looks pretty cold. German prison camp officials at Stalag 17B took these pictures of Walter Hustis of South Portland after his capture during World War II. Hustis was a B-17 tail gunner. He was shot down on a bombing run over Germany on April 18, 1944. And after his capture, he spent 13 months in the POW camp before making it back home to Maine on June 14, 1945. Here's a view of the city from 1940. This photo was taken from a plane, I guess. You can see the Expo building on Park Ave and Hadlock Field as it looked before the Sea Dogs came to town. Looks to me like they're having a road race or something. Now, the network has more than photos, too. Here's a call to arms announcing a meeting in Portland's Market Square at the outbreak of the Civil War. The Market Square is the old name for Monument Square. And this broadside was posted on the Park Street Church on April 21st, 1861. Cool, huh? Here's just one more photo. It's a ski jumper flying off a wooden ramp on the Western Prom in 1924. It's part of a winter carnival. Notice the lack of trees on the prom and no oil tanks in the distance. They say more than 5,000 people came out to see it happen. And there you have it, the Maine Memory Network. It's an amazing resource you should really check out when you have a minute. Actually, scratch that. Put aside a couple hours. You're going to need it.